to my channel. I tried pushing the camera farther away again so you could see more of me. It's me, I'm here. My shirt is not all the way down, I promise. But I'm coming at you guys today with not my top 5 best highlighters, but my entire natural highlight collection. I have more than I thought, but I have very few that are like favorite status. So let's just get started. I'm going to swatch them all for you guys. First and foremost is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Well People Bio Brightener. I've used and abused this. If you watch my channel from the beginning, this was my jam. This is very reminiscent of the RMS Living Luminizer in that it is white in tone, it is a cream, and it gives you some serious like wet, how you doing type of skin. Highly recommend this. I really like how friendly the packaging is. I personally would go with my finger, not like whoop, because then you will be seen from the sun, the moon, and the stars. All right, moving on to the Gressa Minimalist Illuminating Serum. This is really cool. I did an entire video dedicated to the Gressa products. I do think that they work the best together. This is a very opalescent, purpley kind of flash to it. I think if you were fair-skinned, I'd probably throw up. It would look so good on you, you know what I mean? Oh, by the way, I'm starting with creams and liquids, and then I'm going to get into my powders. And then we have one that I really do love so much. I've almost hit pan on it. The Kjaer Weis highlighter. I think it's worth it. I think the bronzer is fabulous as well. This has like a more kind of mauve base, but I don't really think it pulls that on the skin. I think it does have a slight pink sheen to it, but then it also has like a silver reflectiveness on top. It's really pretty. I love that one. Pricey but beautiful. Whenever I put it on, I'm like, hello. And then I have one of my favorites of the bunch. This is the RMS Master Mixer. I do actually think I like the Living Luminizer more for my skin tone, but I think if you're more olive toned, this is just has like a golden sheen, same kind of wetness. I don't think it replicates the one of the Living Luminizer as well, because the Living Luminizer, I think that silvery whiteness really makes it look like you just went like and you just have like glow on your face. But I mean, that seriously gives you some glow. It's gorgeous. I think as I bronze up in the summertime, I will like that more. And something I'm actually wearing today, it's actually kind of amazing. It's not meant to be a highlight, but I wanted to include it. It's Intrinsic by Axiology. When I swatch it on the back of my hand, you're gonna be like, bitch, what? And you see it on me today though. It's like, you see it catching that light, boom, boom. Definitely much more subtle, but I know some people dig a subtle highlight. So if you like that, it's a nice middle of the lip topper to make the lips look full. And it's also kind of amazing on the cheeks. So winner, chicken dinner. Teeth check. I'm gonna do this like quarterly in this video. On to the Silk Naturals highlights. You guys already know about these. I have 5. I did an entire video on how most of these are dupes for the Anastasia Glow Kit ones. So first one is Fluff. They come in just like the little eyeshadow jar like this. In case you guys didn't know, there's Fluff. Fluff is like a whitish, goldy pink. This is one that would pretty much look good on every single skin tone. Very wearable. Then we have my favorite. I'm actually gonna throw some of it on right now. Sweetie. And Sweetie looks really scary. You're like, no, that can only be a blush topper at first. It's very pinky peach, but it is so freaking amazing. I'm just gonna show you guys right now. My glow level is probably gonna go from like a 2 to a 10. Boom. I can't even see what I'm doing. So just wish me the best. This one, another one that would look really great on all skin tones. I'm quite fair. I think if you are super duper fair, like the lightest in the Kjaer Weis foundation, maybe not, because it might look like too much color on the cheeks. But if you're my skin tone, maybe a couple shades darker and all the way, a couple shades lighter and all the way darker, try it out. Then we have Cherub. I've almost used this one completely up. This is just a true pinky lavender intense highlight. Definitely recommend this for lighter skin tones. It might look ashy if you are darker. Then we have Lively. Lively I cannot pull off on my cheeks. It would be a gorgeous blush topper. It is like a beigey tan. Again, if you have dark skin tone, even if you have a really dark skin tone, would be fabulous on you because it's just a good beige that has a kick of gold to it. I think it's really, really nice. And then we have Dusk. Dusk I use more as a blush topper because it is more orange in tone. So again, if you're darker, you could just get away with this on its own. This has like a cool, slight duochrome to it, not as much as I wanted to because there's an Anastasia one called Hard Candy that's meant to be a dupe for. Still is really pretty. Still is not the most wearable, but I like highlights as blush toppers. So I'm wearing Antonym Copper right now. I would go in with Dusk and just lay it down there. And then I have two from Breesia Cosmetics. I have ESPN, which is another one that I think is along the lines of Cherub, along the lines of Fluff, as in they're really good for light skin tones. But this one is awesome because it's very neutral and it's very buildable, so you could just really just go the F in. Then we have another one from Breesia Cosmetics. This is Sunrise. Sunrise is very, very lavender. It's very duochrome. I think personally this is hard to wear unless you're kind of going for this theme, but the reflection on this is out of control. Maybe I'll do a look, like a purpley look, where I could show you, bam! It's just very, very intense. It kind of reminds me of like a Jeffree Star highlights coming out with those skin frosts. It's just a really, really unique color. And then I have two more. I just wanted to quickly mention this one because it's in my Lolo contour palette, but there is a highlight in there. It doesn't have a name, but it's just in the palette. Very buttery, very smooth. You could see that this is quite neutral golden, but it is very subtle. It blends like a freaking dream. It just catches the light really subtly, really pretty. If you are wanting a really intense highlight, you're not gonna get it from this, but I really do like that for an everyday look. And then wrapping this up with a product I just got in my Teri Miyahira beauty subscription box. I am subscribed to that box. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on it. I think the products are absolutely fabulous. I think once I get a couple more products, maybe I could do like a one brand tutorial. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, this is the highlight in Chance. Chance is awesome because it has a slight duochrome to it. I do think it is a little bit dark, and I don't think it is the most reflective highlight, but it definitely is beautiful. It has a peachy pink undertone. Those are the ones I kind of like Sweetie. They're just my favorites. So I really, really love that. The powder is, I mean, look how much you get. Unfortunately, I don't think you could buy these separately, but if you did get the Teri Miyahira beauty box, bust it out. It's gorgeous. And I'm subscribed to that box because it is killer. It is worth every single penny. So wrapping this up, those are all of my highlighters, my favorites, for sure. Sweetie, Well People Bio Brightener, Kjær Weis, and ooh, I don't know. I think those are my favorites. Those will be my favorites, but I love them all. I use them all. I really, really do. So I wanted to tell you the two brushes that I use for highlights while we're here. Both are from Delium Tools. One's part of the Green Bamboo collection. One is part of the pink. This is the Delium Tools 925. This is just a fan brush. This is classic. Really, really loosely packed and nothing crazy, but just a good shape, because you don't want to apply so much highlight because then you will have an obvious stripe on your face. So let's avoid that. So boom, just go like this, fluff it out, love it. And then one that I reach for more often than not is the Delium Tool 787. I like this for powder underneath the eyes, and you can see you just really hit all the points of the face easily. These are cheap, these are cheerful. I highly recommend having a specific brush for highlighter because it really just, you gotta apply a very specific strategic amount. If you guys want a video on strobing, let me know. If you have any highlights I need to try, please let a sister know, okay? I want a cream one, I think. I don't know what I want. Share it with me. I think I'm gonna get the Living Luminizer full size. And quickly wanted to address this in a video. A lot of you have been asking me for an RMS beauty collection that I have. I only have Master Mixer, so I don't have an RMS collection. But if there's anything I need to try, leave it down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do the damn thing. Follow me on Instagram if you like it, Green Bunny Video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!